Hi online sellers, Jordan Malik here. I'm a longtime eBay seller, an award-winning Amazon merchant, and a best-selling e-commerce author. If you're looking for extremely low-cost, in-demand toys to sell this holiday or any time of the year, you're going to want my just updated guide that's 125 toys and games, new and used, that you can buy locally and sell for big profits on Amazon and eBay. Now, I personally gave my guide a huge overhaul for 2013 through 2014. I added more toys and games to the guide, and I even removed and replaced the low-selling, low-profit toys. And for you eBay sellers, I've added even more profitable games and toys for you. Now, sellers just like you are heaping on the praise for this guide. If you do nothing else, just go read the unbiased reviews at IamReportCard.com. That's the independent watchdog site where over 40 of my readers gave that guide an A rating. You can read dozens of honest testimonials from readers who keep making big profits thanks to my guide. Now, that 125 toys and games guide has done something no other guide has done for Amazon and eBay sellers. It shows you exactly the 125 toys that you, no matter where you are in the country, can easily find locally, typically for way under $5 each, new and used, and that you can sell for huge profits on Amazon and eBay. Here's just a few examples of the profit proof you can find in this guide. Now, please note that I've blurred out the images to make it fair for the people who actually purchased the guide. Here's a toy that is selling for $25 and up in used condition on Amazon. I and other readers of my guide have found it for $5 locally. Here's an invoice of one that I sold in used condition on Amazon for $49. Now, here's a game that's pretty popular and relatively easy for you to find in used condition locally, and it's selling for $30 and up used on Amazon. I paid $2 for mine and it sold for $39.95. Now, here's another out-of-production game from a famous board game manufacturer. This sells used for $15 and up. And you know, many of these games you can still find out there in brand new condition, like this one that's currently selling for $72.99. I bought one locally for $5, still sealed, and I sold it for $75. Here's a popular game you can practically trip over wherever you are in the US. I pay $1 to $3 for these used, and they sell for as low as $25 on Amazon. Look at all my recent sales of that same exact game I keep finding over and over locally. You'll see one of my last ones sold for $29 in used, or as Amazon calls it, collectible condition. And for you eBay sellers, my guide also gives you screenshots of the completed sold toys and games so you can see how much profit you can make. Here's an example of another toy that sells great on eBay and Amazon. I keep finding these locally and I sell mine on Amazon. Here is a screenshot of my recent sales of that one specific toy. Now, that guide at ResellToys.com also reveals 10 of my own toy sourcing methods, and I've used them to get the toys and games in the guide to come to me, and I'm sharing them with you in the guide. Now, I know some of you are asking, hey, I heard you can't sell used toys on Amazon. Well, in very general terms, Amazon just calls used toys collectible, and most sellers don't need any special permission. If you want to sell a used toy on Amazon, you can, as long as it's clean, working, and 100% complete with or without original packaging or original instructions. You just need to identify the condition as collectible and not used. I've been selling used toys on Amazon for over 3 years now, easily within Amazon's guidelines. It's so much that Amazon awarded me as top holiday seller in 2012 and 2010. And you can have the same success too. Just pick up my Resell Toys guide today for $27. It's a steal at that price, and that price goes up on November 8th, 2013. Remember, when you buy my guide, you get lifetime updates for free. And you can also enjoy my 60-day, no questions asked guarantee. So after the holiday, if you think my guide didn't work for you, forward me your PayPal receipt with the subject refund, and I'll give you all the money back, no questions asked. Oh, and for those of you who already bought my previous edition of this guide, guess what? This latest version is free for you. Just go to ResellToys.com and click the link at the very top of that page for easy instructions on how to get your latest version. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the inside with me making big profits on used and new toys on Amazon.